And that's where it is. It was devastatingly bad. Hey y'all, Amy here. Welcome back to the farm. My plan was to show y'all clips of things that happened as we went through this storm. But y'all, it is late evening and the storm is coming through overnight. You won't be able to hear me very well. So unfortunately, I don't think that I'm going to be able to show you the storm as it's happening. However, I am going to show you the effects of the storm in the morning. So this is tonight, this is the evening. It is starting to blow in. I'm out here finishing up chores the night before Helene comes. And so far, no damage at all. Wind gusts, but no issues, no damage. It is getting pretty windy though. I'll let you know tomorrow how it went. Good morning, y'all. We are here the morning after the storm. It stormed all night long. We lost power yesterday. And I'm gonna bring y'all with me and we're going to assess the damage together. From what I could see out here this morning, first thing, just from stepping out on the porch, there's a pump house at my sister-in-law's that's missing. A few things have fallen. There's not a whole bunch of big limbs down, but let's go see. All right, so hoop house didn't make it. That came apart, that's down. That's not too surprising. Lots of little limbs down.
It's a good thing we put the hay rack in there. It's the only thing keeping it up.
Yep, that's true. There's some limbs down in there. Limbs down everywhere. Oh, yeah, grab that roll of wire. That probably blew out of the shop in here. Alright, that held up. Hi, goats. The shade cloth is down. That's not bad. Not bad. So, the hoop house out here didn't fare so well. So it's not too bad, y'all. Down here at our place is not too bad. However, we're walking down the driveway a little bit because my sister-in-law's pump house, you don't see it where it should be. So we're gonna go walk down here and see where it is. And it looks like the duck's house blew over as well. All right, well that's where the pump house should be. And that's where it is. I see more of it down there under the grapevine. Zoomed in too much. Oh yeah, there's more of it up under there. Yeah, it looks like the deck house flipped over. down out here, but not a whole lot. So all in all, y'all, not bad at all compared to what we thought it could be. To hear it last night, like through the night, I could barely sleep. It was so scary, honestly. It was pretty bad. Worst sounding wind that I've ever heard before. And you couldn't see except for like the flashes of lightning and stuff, and then you could just see the wind through the trees. How we don't have more limbs down, I don't know. I think maybe when Hurricane Debbie came through, it must have knocked down anything that would have fallen, because there's a lot less this storm. But as you could see by like the pump house down and the hoop houses and things, they all made it through the wind last time. And they didn't make it through this time. It was a lot. It was a lot. But y'all, it's so minimal compared to so many people out there. So I'm not gonna complain about a thing. Okay, y'all, we are getting out of the house for a minute, partly because it's hot and we don't have any air conditioning. Sorry, y'all, it's bumpy. And partly because we're just gonna kind of ride around a little bit and see what we see, which is part of what Floridians do after a storm. As soon as it's safe enough, we get out and we want to go see. So anyway, we're sitting in the air conditioning, enjoying a little bit of a ride in the coolness, because y'all, it is so hot. Oh my word. So I'm going to show y'all a little bit of what we see.
Can I just say let's grab a room?
Well, y'all, we did not see nearly as much damage as I thought we might. We really didn't. Let's not do that, girls. A little hen fight right there. So, there wasn't much to see. We rode around a little bit, enjoyed the air conditioning, and came home and then just started picking up sticks. And that was our afternoon. So I've just finished chores out here. Everybody out here is eating some hay now. They filled themselves up on a bunch of the limbs and stuff that had fallen. So that was good for them. But yeah, I'm very glad that there wasn't more damage. I am, because, you know, if you've seen the news, if you've watched places like Steenhatchee, Cedar Key, Perry, all up there, it was really bad. It was devastatingly bad. And all of us, most of us know people who are from that area and have been impacted by that. So, or know people who know people, you know. So it's very sad. But at the same time, I'm also very thankful that we, you know, did as well as we did, because compared to all that, we did very, very well. So thankful for that, and I appreciate all your thoughts and prayers for us here at the farm. I was a little worried there towards the end, I will be honest with you, because that eye wall that was coming on, like headed towards shore, was not making a turn like they said it was, and it was looking like it was coming a lot closer to us than they thought, and it did. But here we are. Baby G, what doing in there? What are you doing in there? Hi, baby. Well, I'm gonna call it an evening, y'all. It has been, can you tell I'm tired? I didn't get any sleep last night, as you can well imagine, because, you know, who can sleep during a Cat 4 hurricane and no power, and sounds like your house is gonna blow over. So we're gonna call it an early night, get the kids put to bed early. They all didn't sleep that well either, and we're going to wake up tomorrow with, oh, our power just came back on. That was amazing. Like in less than 24 hours we got our electricity back. So we have Clay Electric. They're amazing. My dad worked for Clay Electric like his whole life, and actually had an uncle who just retired from there, and another uncle who retired from there previously, and I have 2 cousins who work there and a brother who works there. So yeah, it's a large power company in our local area, and lots of family has worked there. They do a fantastic job, and I'm not just saying that because my family works there. They do a great job. Okay, anyway, we're gonna sleep in our air conditioning with our fans going, and I told Brian, I was like, we're gonna crank it down tonight. We're gonna sleep with it a little cooler than normal, just because it's like, alright y'all, well, thanks for hanging out with me today. Thanks for praying for us and checking on us. Till next time, keep on the sunny side.